there are plenty looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
There's the whistle. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Nicolas Otamendi. He's a fine defender, both in the air and on the ground, and a real tough competitor who loves a physical duel. He knows how to pick out a pass too, and he'd be looking to get his team moving forward as soon as any opposition attack breaks down. He often likes to step into midfield.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. De Paul. Romero. Lovely feet. So who's he picking out? Simeone is onto this. De Paul. Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. There's an early warning shot across the bow.
De Paul clearly can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
That has been knocked clear. And it's Paredes. Paredes. Simeone. And it's played in. Upamecano with the clearance. Applies the finish!
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Hernandez. Upamecano. Hernandez. Upamecano. Moved on forwards. De Paul. Paredes. Messi. De Paul. Alvarez! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Well, the clearance is short. Konate, forwards and with intent. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Messi. And it's hoisted clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Now it's Simeone. Hit into the middle. Hernandez can get it clear. Olise proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Gusto gets over and intercepts. Cherki. Mbappe. And it's played forward. Camavinga. And here's Dembele.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Dembele. There's the shot! Goal! France!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Argentina finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Senesi. Acuna. McAllister. Romero. Messi. Romero. And here's the pole. Plenty waiting in the middle. That's tidy. The pole hangs one in. Cherki. Mbappe. Lobbed in behind. Oh, it's Dembele. That's really well manoeuvred. Otamendi. Otamendi shifted upfield. Gusto. Camavinga. Gusto. Olise. Great run on the overlap here. Gusto puts a cross in. Overhits and out of play. Messi. Romero. Messi. De Paul. Otamendi. De Paul. Simeone chasing after it. Oh, not quite on the same wavelength. Simeone. Acuna. France are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's been taken short. Acuna. Looking for a decent ball in. Hernandez getting this one clear. That'll be a throw. De Paul. And it's McAllister. Played out to the right. That's very neat. A chance to play it in. Camavinga trying to keep this in. In again. And he's there to get it away. Olise. Konate. France leading here after what's been an eventful start to the game. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Rabiot. Rabiot, gently done. Senesi, aim forwards. Simeone. Acuna. Looks across and plays it in. Rabiot. And here's Elise. McAllister. Simeone. Messi, now he's off and running. Mbappe. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Paredes. Romero, forwards and with intent. Simeone. Hernandez gets it away. Messi's cross. Ooh, played through for the wide man. Oh, it's come loose. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Konate. Rabiot. That's really well manoeuvred. Rabiot. McAllister. And here's Messi. And he cuts out the supply. Cherki. That is a great pick out. Dembele hits it! It's off target and by quite a way.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
De Paul. Otamendi. Pinged towards the front line. Gusto, gently done. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Olise tries to dink it through. McAllister. Acuna. Simeone is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Dembele. It's a loose ball. That has been knocked clear. Hernandez crosses. And it's hoisted clear.
Cherki really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Great, and he shoots! He scored! Argentina are level.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Upamecano. Mbappe. Cherki. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Otamendi getting this one clear. Hernandez. Camavinga. Time to deliver. He is just caressing the ball. And that has been cleared. Messi. De Paul. And it's Messi. Great work on the overlap. And that is out of play. Romero. Cross goes in there. Too much on that, it's gone out. Otamendi. De Paul. Paredes. De Paul. Upamecano clears it away. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Mbappe. Oh, it's Dembele. Paredes. Camavinga. Gusto. Konate. Hernandez. Upamecano. Konate. Rabiot. Gusto making good progress on the right-hand side. And here's Dembele. Now who's going to be first to this?
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Senesi. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Gusto. Konate. Moved on forwards. And here's Elise. And it's Gusto. And here's Elise. The referee's awarded a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Oh, what a climb! Oh, it's come loose. Romero gets it clear. Gusto. Konate. We get a throw in. Acuna. McAllister. Acuna. And it's played forward. And that's a throw-in. Konate. Camavinga. Hernandez. Hernandez shifted upfield. Romero gently done. Simeone. Played out wide. Acuna going full steam ahead down the left flank. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Cherki. Rabiot. Moved on forwards. Out towards the flank. De Paul. Alvarez opts to play it back. Hernandez. And he's on a charge. Mbappe. Now here's the delivery. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Mbappe, that's a delicate pass. It's Dembele! Oh, split-second reaction.
Dembele is offering a wry smile there.
Been knocked clear. That's the throw. Simeone. Now it's Alvarez. Now it's Alvarez. Upamecano wins the duel this time. Cherki. Dembele, who does have an assist to his name. Hernandez. Calmly anticipates. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Alvarez.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Cherki. Rabiot. Gusto. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession.
If they're happy keeping possession, fair enough, Peter, but it isn't going to help them pose much of a threat by keeping it there.
Played into space out wide. Simeone has it out wide and in space. Romero played back in. Strong running down that left flank. Mbappe. And here's Mbappe. Dembele. The ball. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Tries to get it clear. Simeone. Acuna. De Paul chasing after it. Hernandez. Rabiot. Konate. Cherki. Searching passes played there. McAllister. Simeone. Acuna, aim forwards. Hernandez. France can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Upamecano. Konate. Mignon gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. And it's Messi. Paredes. Mignon claims comfortably. Upamecano. Konate. Rabiot. Upamecano. Gusto. Rabiot. Konate. Played towards the other side. Cherki. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Looking to break at pace. Alvarez. He'll try to keep this alive. And it's Messi. Camavinga cuts it out. Oh, it's Dembele. Cherki. Olise looking to add to his goal. Done delicately. It's a goal kick. Romero carries the ball down the right. No, that's overhit. Gusto. Camavinga, and it's played forward. Dembele. McAllister, forwards and with intent. And it's Messi. That'll be a throw-in. Nice physical challenge. Romero. Hernandez gets across to intercept that. That's really well manoeuvred. Konate. Gusto. It's a good run down the right. Olise. Olise. He's onside. Here's the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Hernandez. Mbappe. And here's Dembele! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Romero. Messi providing an outlet on that flank. Otamendi cuts out the pass. McAllister chooses to go cross-field. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Romero, and here's the Paul. Great defending, strong and determined.
The ball really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Cherki. Gusto is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Senesi. Romero. And here's Messi. That is lovely. Romero. Oh, can he finish? Camavinga. Olise looking to get on the end of this. No, he's overshot the green. Senesi. And it's played forward. Acuna. Simeone. And here's Alvarez. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. And there's the end of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Now that's a fine challenge. Upamecano. Konate. Upamecano. Rabiot forwards and with intent. And it's Dembele. Hernandez. Very nicely done. Knocks it out wide. Hernandez. It's a mighty effort! Acuna gets good distance on it. There are a few waiting for... Climbs up big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
When you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box, it makes life so much harder for that defence.
Senesi. McAllister. Mbappe! Oh, that's nice. Tries a shot! He's got away with one there.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. Okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Alvarez. Simeone. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Cherki. Olise. Oh, it's Dembele. Nice control. Gusto gets across him. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Cherki. Messi. Simeone. Now it's Messi. Alvarez. Simeone. Oh, smashing header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Gusto. Rabiot. And here's Mbappe. Acuna. Acuna. Nicely aimed pass. Alvarez. Camavinga. Hernandez. Camavinga. Camavinga shifted upfield. And it's Hernandez. That's good play. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. It's gone for a throw-in. Mbappe. Cherki. And here's Mbappe. Cherki. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe. Shoots!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Simeone has got himself a free kick. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Otamendi. De Paul. Moved on forwards. Gusto makes the interception. Camavinga. Upamecano. Konate. Rabiot. Konate. Rabiot. Upamecano. Hernandez. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's neat. And it's Hernandez. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! And here's Olise! That is a little undercooked. Paredes. McAllister. De Paul. Otamendi has played it long. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, he's one of these players, Peter, who plays the percentage game. If you keep playing him in, something's bound to happen.
Upamecano. Hernandez. Camavinga. Hernandez. Upamecano. Cherki. Hernandez. And he's got his cross in. That's going to go a long way. It's Hernandez. Hernandez stood his ground strongly. Otamendi defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Simeone. Cherki. Gusto. Konate. Rabiot. Konate. Rabiot. Gusto. Konate. Gusto tries making a foray down the right. Gusto. Olise in acres of space out wide. Throw it. And he thumps it clear. It's McAllister. Can he get onto this? He's shifting through the gears here. Lovely bit of skill. Simeone is fouled. Camavinga. 60 minutes played. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Mbappe. Hernandez. Played through for the wide man. And it's Messi. And he's picked out the run. Oh, they could be caught out here. Upamecano, aim forwards. Cherki. Gusto. Olise's cross. Romero attempts a clearance. Simeone. And it's Gusto. Rabiot. Oh, good spread. Clipped into space. Otamendi gently done. Romero. Messi. De Paul. That's really well manoeuvred. Camavinga. Konate. Gusto. Konate. Senesi does really well to win the ball there. McAllister. Paredes. McAllister. Moved on forwards. Paredes. Hernandez. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Hernandez. And here's Mbappe. And it's Hernandez. Now it's Mbappe. Played out wide. Oh, nice touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Otamendi shifted upfield. De Paul. Up towards the front line. That has been cut short. Konate. Gusto. France keep the ball but can't do anything meaningful with it. Cherki. Elise. Rabiot. Gusto. Cherki. Now it's Messi. Paredes. Senesi. Senesi. That's a sharp pass. Gusto. France do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Cherki. Hernandez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Hernandez. Camavinga. Oh, sweet feet. Can he deliver? Now it's Camavinga. And here's the chance to counter. Simeone, and he's managed... Simeone! A real chance and a real let-off. Gusto. Cherki. Hernandez. Camavinga. Gently done. It's come to nothing. Romero. Argentina getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Alvarez.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Konate. Cherki. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. It's Dembele! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Paredes. Otamendi forwards and with intent. Paredes aim forwards. That has been knocked clear. Big chance, corner. And it's hoisted clear. And he decides to cross it. Camavinga clears it away. So who's he picking out? McAllister flings it across. Rabiot. Camavinga. Oh, it's Dembele. And it's Hernandez. Camavinga. And he has been fouled there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Defending of the desperate variety. The Paul wins the duel this time. Elise. Upamecano. Mbappe. Hernandez. Camavinga. Rabiot. Elise tries a measured ball. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Romero. Argentina going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Otamendi. It's Hernandez. And what about this cross? Cleared without complication.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
To Paul! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Great defending, strong and determined. Good chance here! And somehow he managed to miss it. Konate. Mbappe. Out to the right. Gusto. Looks across and plays it in. That has been knocked clear. Time to deliver. France have got it back and they'll have another go. Now it's Camavinga, showing good feet. It's a mighty effort! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Konate. Acuna. Now it's Simeone. And here's Alvarez. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Argentina really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And it's Camavinga. Now it's Olise.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
He's in here!
Argentina clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
That looks a good ball through.
France really can't be faulted for their attitude.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Cherki. Hernandez. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Gusto. He's found a way through. Cherki. Dembele. Good ball, good take. And the shot! Clears it away. Camavinga. And it's played forward. Messi. Otamendi. Romero. Oh, good-looking ball. Out for a throw. Romero. Great defending, strong and determined.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Proves too strong.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Simeone. Acuna forwards and with intent. Simeone. And here's the pull. And the ball's come loose here. Now it's Messi hits it! Oh, should have put that away. Hernandez. Decent progress down the left. Mbappe. Hernandez with the delivery. Senesi can get it clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
De Paul. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Konate shifted upfield. France need to make something happen here. And here's Elise. France takes the shot! Oh, that's a waste. Well read, nice interception.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Paredes. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And it's Messi. Romero. Camavinga concedes a free kick for that. Firmly met. It's run loose here.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Cherki. Rabiot. Konate looks to the other side. De Paul. Paredes. Cherki. And here's Elise. Gusto. Elise. Rabiot. Cherki. Hernandez. Caresses it through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Punched away. It's really well cleared. Camavinga. France to make one last surge forward. Hernandez played with finesse. And he's there to clear it. Struck first time. Lacking in accuracy. Now it's De Paul. It's been slipped through.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Gusto. Acuna. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. That's really well manoeuvred. Simeone's cross. Danger averted for now. And it's hoisted clear. Shot a goal! Magnificent from Alvarez! Late in the day, this could well be it! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Alvarez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Argentina complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Messi. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Cherki. Konate, Upamecano.
There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
McAllister with the foul. Cut it out. Deep into stoppage time. Good take, and is he in? Messi. Romero. Otamendi. Senesi. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Kalulu. Rabiot. Zaire Emery. Zaire Emery, gently done. Mbappe. And here's Dembele. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's played it in low. Dembele hits it! And he's heaved it away. And that will be the final act. France pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
France